Hi guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, we are dyeing my hair. We're refreshing it. I've bleached my roots last night, so we are already prepped to dive right into the color. And the color we're using today is the Xmondo color from Brad Mondo himself. I was shocked to find this in Sally's. I didn't realize that Brad Mondo's hair color or like hair products were sold in Sally Beauty, which I mean, it makes sense. I got the color Berry. This retails for like $25, $26 if I remember correctly, which seemed a little pricey at the time, but you get an 8-ounce tub, and I would usually have to buy like 2 4-ounce situations, which a 4-ounce is like $10 or $11 full price, not on sale. So like, it's not crazy expensive, but I think I don't know what I was expecting. But yeah, $25, $26 for 8 ounces. I only bought 1 tub, so I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that 8 ounces is enough to do my whole head, or that we can stretch it to do my whole head, because usually my like short to medium length hair takes anywhere from like 10 to 12 ounces. Sometimes I can get away with 8, so we'll just have to see where we go. But I've already parted my hair. I'm going to put some gloves on. Alright, this is the packaging. As I said, I got the shade Berry because I thought it was like closest to this hair color. I really actually stepped out of my no-buy hair dye period to get this. I have so much hair dye in my like backlog that I'm really trying to like work through it all before I buy more, but then I got. This is what it looks like. It's very red. Ooh. It smells really, really good. Alright, as I put this on my hair, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the bottle says so that we can kind of learn about the product together. And I'm only going to show you the front 2 sections. I'm not going to kind of like show you the back because it's really hard to film that. But anyways, the packaging says, great hair is great confidence. The semi-permanent color that does it all. Transforms hair with high quality, vibrant pigment. Boosts bonds for healthier looking hair. Elevates hair with next level lasting shine. Infuses hair with ultimate hydration. How to use. Apply to clean, dry hair with gloves. Comb through to evenly saturate hair. Process for 20 minutes and then rinse it. That's it. I have heard him say though, because I watch a lot of his reaction videos, that since this is essentially just like a conditioner, like a depositing conditioner, you can leave it on your hair for as long as you want and it won't do anything. So we'll see. It says vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. I have also heard him say, as well as some other creators say, that the tub design is so that you can just dip your brush right into the product and you don't have to like use a separate bowl. So we'll also see how that goes in terms of like stretching this product thin. But it also looks like there's some glitter in this product as well to make it like a little shiny, and I think that's just really, really fun. To make sure I have enough dye to go around, I'm going to do all of my roots first and then come back to do the lengths of the hair. I just want to make sure that like the roots are an even color and I don't have like one section done and then I have the other 3 or 2 that I need to do. Okay guys, So I have fully saturated my hair. I had more than enough dye to do my like medium length hair. Full disclosure, I do have fine hair, like each individual strand is very fine, but I have a lot of it. As I said, I usually use like 10 to 12 ounces, and this tub is 8, and I was able to have more than enough with extra actually left over that I like scooped into my hands and really like rubbed into the ends. So like the dye is on here. I'm gonna put a shower cap on it. He did not say that this was necessary. I just don't want my hair falling down and getting everywhere or hitting things around my house and making it all berry colored. And then I also am going to sit underneath my hood dryer for probably like 20 to 30 minutes. Again, that is unnecessary as well. He does not say, Xmondo, the instructions, the brand, does not say that you have to do that. I've just found that in the past, if I don't sit under the hood dryer, colors don't really take to my roots as well as I would want them to. And so, because that's what I always do, I'm just going to sit under my hood dryer for like 20 to 30 minutes. If you dye your hair at home regularly, I highly suggest investing in a hood dryer. You can find them at, I know Sally's sells them, but they're kind of pricey, but like beauty supply stores sell them, hair stores sell them. You can find them probably on Amazon for a decent price. I'll see if I can link any below. But yeah. Anyways, before I do that though, let me tell you a little bit about like my initial thoughts of the application and everything like that. One, I was very skeptical about the tub design, but I actually love it, especially for personal use, because my brush was able to fit in here just fine and then some. Like I have a lot of extra space as well. So I could even use a bigger brush if I wanted to. I know they have some like extra large ones, but I do love the tub design for personal use. I can see how some professionals might not like it, especially with like, you know, sanitation reasons, cross-contamination, but if you're like doing a client or doing yourself all one color and you know you're going to use the whole tub, just use it right out of this tub, because then you're not wasting any dye. I think a lot of my issues with some of my other formula dyes or other brands is that I have to like squeeze them into a separate bowl or scoop them out into a separate bowl, and I feel like I'm losing a lot of dye in the like transferring process or like mixing process. So I love the tub design, again, for personal use. Second, I do love the smell of it. It has like a very mild like salon scent to it. It's not like chemically, but I don't know how to describe it. It is very fresh. It's a little powdery, but it has like this salon scent to it, and it's just very like reminiscent of like when you step into the salon and you're like, ah yes, I'm about to get my hair done. That's what this smells like, but again, not chemically, just very fresh and powdery. It's very nice. I do like the little bit of shimmer that this does have. That's a lot like a little fun. And I do really love the texture. It's very, very thick, so it's easy to make sure that it's going exactly where you need it to. It's very conditioning, and it was easy to brush through. Some of my other brands that I use, they are thick and conditioning, but they aren't easy to like brush through. This, you can tell, is like conditioning your hair the moment you put it on, and it's easy to comb through and it's easy to distribute. Again, I had no issues with the texture and the placement and things like that. And also with it being a thicker texture, usually I'm like covered in hair dye. I didn't notice that there was as much dye falling on me. I mean, I could wear a cape. Yes, you're right, but I don't. I just wear like t-shirts. I have minimal dye on my t-shirt as well as like my neck and my face. So we'll see if there's any staining as well. But yeah, so I'm going to go sit under my hood dryer for like 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to rinse it or like wash it out, shower basically, and then come back with it styled to see where we're at and how it looks. Alright guys, here is the color freshly blow dried. I just hopped out of the shower and blow dried my hair with a little heat protectant and leave-in conditioner. You guys, this color, it's so much darker than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, with a couple of the first swipes on my roots, I thought that the color wasn't going to, I don't want to say develop because like this is just a semi-permanent hair, but like deepen or darken or process to this like beautiful, rich, even color. I had all of that like, you know, purpley tones, berry tones on my ends, and surprisingly, my roots to my ends are decently even, which hasn't happened a lot. Lately, my roots have been having a really hard time with like absorbing color, or maybe it's just the brands that I'm using. Ugh, I have so many like little flyaways I have to figure out. But my hair feels really, really good. It was very easy to rinse out as well, which was nice. I didn't use any shampoo or anything. I just solely rinsed it out and scrubbed it out. I do have a little bit of staining like on my hairline. That doesn't bother me because I can just cover that up with, you know, concealer or like foundation. But here, let me see if I can show you the back. I haven't even looked at the back. Maybe I should look at the back before I show you. Oh yeah, look at that like nice even color. Such a nice shine. Yeah. Xmondo color, definite win. Like I said, I got it at Sally's, probably $25, $26. Color depositing mask. Again, I sat underneath a hood dryer. I don't know if that helped to like really lock in a lot of the color, especially at my roots, but this was very easy. I love the tub design because it fits a coloring brush. This 8-ounce bottle was enough to do my hair and then some. I had enough to do my roots, do the lengths, and then really like smash in the color at the ends and the roots. Yeah, can't say enough good things. I will link this down in the description box below. It does come in a variety of colors. I'm not exactly sure how many colors, but I will try and list that as well. But yeah, highly recommend. Very, very happy with the results. Have you tried the Xmondo color or any of Brad Mondo's hair products? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, give it a big old thumbs up. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I would hate for you to miss out on any more videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys.